young ladies. Hello, young guys out there. How are you doing? How is it been going? Welcome to another wonderful episode on your favorite talk show here on 70 Gist. Today, we are discussing something that touches us, and sometimes it actually goes unnoticed sometimes. But people don't really talk about it, and we call it relationship syndrome. That is what we'll be talking about. Now, most of you will be asking, relationship syndrome, how? What is that? Now, relationship syndrome is those side struggles we actually go through in relationship. We actually have a lot of things that are going on in relationship. We have the fear for commitment. That's like not feeling like you're not well deserving of maybe the person or something. A lot of things that actually goes on in relationship and we don't talk about them. So here today we will be discussing about those little struggles that we don't talk about, and we'll find a way to find how to sort them out. And I have my beautiful friends in the house. Today we are two, as you can see, two beautiful ladies in the house. And of course, I'm not a
Two
partial
handsome
person.
men.
Yes. Two handsome men in the house. Now I have Mr. Gospel. Mr. Gospel.
Mr.
Where's
Gospel,
that
welcome.
man no talk. Man
Abeg.
no talk. Man no
Correct
rush.
your reserve.
And I have Ikechukwu here. Ikechukwu, how are you?
I'm fine. Thank you for yours.
Why are you looking like somebody that has the problem of all the problem of the world on the shoulder? What's going on? Are you sure? Now give us that signature smile. And here is my baby girl, Goodness. Goodness, how are
Yes,
you?
hello, I'm
I
fine.
can see you looking beautiful. By the way.
Thank you.
I love your
Thank
hair.
you. Jesus.
So today,
She's trapping a man's money in the end.
who is the man? Who is the man?
Seems like every time we come up, you like to attack me what we are doing.
Don't mind him. I got your back, baby.
But it's well.
So
Whoa, I guess
today,
you not
yeah.
really introduce yourself, so you
My name is Gloria, as usual. You know me very well.
Yes.
Now,
Yes.
this is the topic: relationship syndrome. That's what we'll be discussing. We want to break it down. Let us understand exactly what is going on in the dating scene and how to settle most of those things we think are actually problems. Mr. Gospel, how is it going?
very fine, awesome. Whoa. We've already gotten the gist. I don't get the gist. It's relationship syndrome, dating syndrome. Everywhere, so I don't see an young ladies out there, you young guys out there, what's really happening? What is really happening in the dating scene today? Today in our society today, it seems like dating and relationship doesn't even work. People are really running out of it. It's no longer zoom, it's jam. Even at the traffic, people are jumping out. What is really going on? People don't get patient again. A lot of young guys, a lot of young ladies, they don't have patience to be in a relationship. And it's really affecting, even in our today marriage, it's really affecting us. What is really going on? Does it really mean that the relationship is no, in fact, is not working again? Mr. Ketchko, please. Is it all about love?
Sorry, sir. Gospel.
No. We need to get this. People out there are really expecting to hear
Are you
this.
the actor? You the actor?
We are both. So,
Leave me alone.
ask
I don't get relationship with them, but why would they have for relationship? Me like this. Anyways, I think when you talk about relationship syndrome, first of all, what is syndrome? And syndrome is a collection of symptoms. You understand? So in this case, we are talking of those symptoms that is making it look like being in a relationship is not a difficult thing. I don't know. Yes, so for me, I would say that the presence of evil does not remove the good that should be. Yes, that the pressure that comes with relationship, the tension, you struggling to meet up with expectations and all of those things, sometimes it can be weakening. And then somebody will be like, no, I don't want again. But it still doesn't mean that there are no successful relationships out there. So for me, yes, there is relationships.
Oh my goodness, you said something about expectation. What are those expectation you are looking at?
Yeah, for me, I used to say you have to turn your friend into your lover than turning a lover into your friend. At the level of friendship, when somebody is your friend, you don't really care what the person feels, what she feels. You can say, Aboki, get out. You can quarrel and then, because you are not trying to maybe satisfy anything or trying to meet up with anything. You are just you. She's just herself. You understand? So at that level, if at the end of the day you can still laugh the next minute after the fracas and all of those things. It means you people have something in common. So friends, first you have built friendship. The point that you're not trying to maybe satisfy somebody or trying to meet up with anything, and then if people can still be friends, then that is when if relationship comes in as to lovers, that is when it lasts because you have learned to tolerate and stuff like that. So expectation, like I said, is one way includes the pressure that comes with I love you. You understand? It also comes with the pressure of trying to meet up, trying to maybe see how you can please the person you are going out with or something like that. So that's expectation.
So, Mr. Ketwe, if you may come in again. So, to explain this, you said turning your friend to a lover or lover to a friend.
Yes.
Come rephrase it again. You're not really understand.
Yes, I said I am a believer of turn your friend into a lover
Okay.
and not turning a lover into a friend.
So,
Now, the word love comes with pressure.
what kind of pressure?
The pressure that has to do with you trying to meet up with expectation. Sometimes it leads you into living your your fake self because you are trying to meet up with what you think the other person is expecting of you. Maybe, yeah, you just saw a girl, she's beautiful, and then start professing love, and then the next minute you want to show the girl maybe possibly you have money or that your house is neat or that you can dress well, you can do a lot of things to just to keeping yourself on her good page. You understand? So at that level, because you first of all jumped into love before you get to know who you are seeing, you understand? You continue to struggling to make effort to meet up with maybe you do this one, the person says, I don't like this. You now try to adjust. The next minute you are looking for another thing to do to keep adjusted. But if I meet Yechi for instance, Gloria, then yeah, on a casual level as a colleagues, yeah, I bring my gare to work. I drink my gare. She's eating her shawarma by the other corner, and then I'm comfortable doing my thing. She be like, "Why are you drinking gare? What's the business? Does it concern you? Are you feeding? Am I feeding you? That time I don't care what she has to say, stuff like that.
Okay, Mr. Ketwe, we'll come back to that expectation. Let's move to the ladies here over here. So, tell us, because there seems like they are on this run away thing. They don't.
Why do you actually have to focus on it?
No. This is a two-way thing. Like I said, they really dating scene. We are seeing. In fact, there are a lot happening today. Ladies are moving out. The guys are still walking away too. So, what do you think about this?
Every man wants to become a princess in today's dating scene. No
Okay.
longer how it was when we are young. And no, it's now more like how will I say this? Men are now wanted to be treated like princesses, and ladies don't want it like that. They want to see
Men want to be treated as kings.
no, the princess, not the king.
my
They want to wear gown.
Oh my goodness!
Mr. Bob, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm
They want
talking
to be
about.
pampered.
Yes, they want to be pampered. Meanwhile, it's not how it was then. Men go out and how would they say it? Say fight. But okay, we say let's bring this thing now. Let's say men want traditional women. Right?
Okay.
You know what traditional woman is? Women
No, I
that
don't.
you don't.
Yeah, it's plenty.
Okay. If they say what's the traditional woman now, they say a woman that takes care of the family, that
That is
takes care of
homely.
the home,
Family
doesn't
oriented.
eat and wait for the whole family to eat before she eats. That's
Yeah.
what people believe is
No,
traditional
that's
woman.
not true.
Wait, that's what people believe that is traditional woman currently.
Mm.
So, but what's the whole definition of a correct traditional woman?
There is nothing like a traditional
A lot of
It's not
people
like a
believe
traditional
there
woman.
is.
Wahala.
But now, wait. But the
Wahala.
thing now is that men say they want traditional women. I want to know. I
I'm
haven't heard
a
it.
man.
What are you saying?
You cannot be committing such fallacy
Which-
that men said. You are including me, and I did not say.
Please, what
That's
is
not- okay.
Please, if I may understand, is this a fallacy of contradiction or fallacy of what? Let me-
Okay.
Fallacy of hasty generalization.
Okay.
Because you are including men.
Okay, she
When
should say most men.
maybe she can say some.
Most,
men.
no,
Most
yeah,
men.
most
Okay,
men.
who are the listeners of Gigi?
Oh my God.
I am the student of
Exactly. Yes.
Yes.
What are you talking about then?
This is it. What we're asking for is you have emotions.
Okay.
We have the same emotion. I'm making money. You can also make money. That is what Gege University is saying.
Oh,
You are not my responsibility. And I am not your responsibility. So if we must agree to be in partnership means agreeing to work together, sharing risks together, sharing benefits together, and collaborating to bring results. So partnership does not mean we are collaborating and then you are the receiving end and I'm the one bringing. No, that's what we are saying in Gege University.
Yeah, wait. I bet wait.
Yeah,
I need the replay now. Before we end this fight, let's continue with. Wait, because of this issue we are having in the society today, like you are talking about men wants to be the princess. I don't know why you are referring men as the princess.
That's what they want.
They want to be pampered.
there is
Oh my
something wrong with that.
So
Okay,
Yes.
okay, men are not meant to be pampered.
No.
Is that what I'm trying to say?
Men are. Let me tell you something. It's on both sides. Yeah.
Okay,
You pamper a lady and she pampers you.
Exactly.
But now most men,
Vice versa.
but let's look at it this way now. A lot of men now, when it comes to relationship, like you said, they want to be the princess, and that is exactly how
okay. So why?
they want to receive all the
Okay.
the princess treatment.
That's a fat lie.
Oh, wait.
That's a very big.
wait. It is not big fat line. No,
I'm telling you.
no.
This is
Do you
nonsense.
this is not a statement of fact.
Ikechukwu is not
It's a
in
fat line.
No,
It is not a statement of
Ikechukwu is
fact.
not in a relationship. That is the reason why he's not in a relationship.
Says you.
Wait.
No. Of course, I am in a relationship.
Oh,
You understand?
oh my
I am
goodness.
in a relationship.
Wow.
This is so
You can
shocking.
see-
You can see that announcement. I've never heard of it.
Hallelujah.
I've not heard of it.
I am in a relationship
With God or with a woman.
with God and woman. And
Oh
man.
my goodness.
Everybody. Yes, I'm in a relationship. Now, this is it.
Mm.
What should be the right thing? The traditional, even before we welcomed the acclaimed modern times, you understand? Our mothers shared every responsibility with our fathers. They help in the farming. After farming, during harvesting of cassava, they do that. They still soak the cassava, and when it's done, they still process it. Even sometimes go to the market and make money from it.
Wait,
So
Wait,
they are
wait,
involved.
Wait.
wait. We are really debating. Well,
Wait.
remember our topic today.
Yes.
Dating syndrome. Then we are looking at why is relationship not working again? What is
Now,
keeping-
what
That's
makes
it
me
that-
go there? What
No,
makes
this
me go
one
there is that what makes me go there is that our ladies are saying that men want all the pampering. That's what.
Wait.
Okay, but let me ask this one question. Since ever you started as in fact, since ever you grew, how many relationships have you been in?
Jesus.
Let me ask the question. No. Let me ask the question because women they are used to jumping up and down.
That's a private. So actually, what I feel is these relationship syndromes. Yeah, the thing now is these are actually things for me, these are things we go through in relationships or things that happens in relationship that some of us don't talk about. Yeah, like now, for instance, now a lot of things. Let's say in a relationship now, there is this fear of comparison. When you're with your partner, you don't want to be compared. Being from the guy's side or from the female side, you won't like it if your guy comes and tell you that what is wrong with you? Is that not it's not your fellow girl that is looking like this and that? And you as a man will not want your woman to tell you that it's not that guy that bought something for his lady.
But who takes the responsibility? Who takes more of the responsibility?
No, it depends. It depends.
Because the women are going for in fact, there is a group now called feminists that they advocate for
Those are not feminists. See, the problem is that a great number of ladies out there, they are walking and acting in ignorance.
Okay.
What they define as feminism is not feminism. The chief proponents of feminism are actually men. Now, what feminism stands for is, please give our women the same opportunity. They can also do well in leadership. They can also do well in public posts. That's what it's saying. But the one that the what I say, ignorant ladies are pushing out there is that you must wash my clothes as I'm washing your clothes. That's
Oh my
not feminism.
goodness.
They are parallel. They are two different parallel
I
lines.
guess
You
that is
understand?
the more reason
So
why it's not like
what they are projecting as feminism is not actually what feminism is all about. Feminism is saying that you a lady should not make you a housewife.
Yeah.
okay.
That you a lady should not restrict you from being the governor of a state.
Okay.
You understand?
We are coming back to this. You are just still hold on where you are. You know, this topic is really hot, and
It's hot.
the ladies are really,
Somebody wants
they
to
are really
fight.
defending themselves, and the men are defending themselves.
No,
because
I'm not defending the men.
no. You know, ladies are always putting it on the men, like she said.
We are not
that
putting it on
that
anybody.
men
We are saying exactly the way it
and
is.
men are looking
Who
at.
said I cannot be pampered?
Okay.
No, let me tell you something.
It's okay. Hold on. We are coming back.
Okay.
We are going on a short break.
Okay.
We are going on a short break. So, young ladies out there, young guys out there, you are listening to us and you are seeing all these things. We are really, but in fact, what is really happening today is really affecting everybody. No ladies or no lady want to
Just
last in a relationship.
right.
No men want to last in a relationship. Everything is just kind of scattering. So, give us your opinion on what it means to last in a relationship and what it takes to last in a relationship. So, see you in our next this thing. When we come back in our next break. Thank you. Okay, we are back on that break. Now, Serenity Gist with day. So, everywhere was hot because we are discussing.
It's still hot too.
There's
It's
some
still hot.
Oh.
There are some things that are
Oh my
boiling that I
God.
want to talk about.
Oh my God! And
Actually,
then,
to this gig.
why is it that some questions that I asked, some people seems to keep it personal?
That's a personal question.
Oh my goodness.
That's a personal.
Okay, so we are still on that topic, relationship syndrome. What is really happening? So I guess we have some messages and some things that came up on our page. You know, people take it out. Okay, before them, let's go straight to where we stop. So we are saying something. Go ahead. Let's listen.
Okay. Now, I was actually talking about what this whole syndrome things entails and all that. Now, in a relationship whereby we have the fear of comparison and all that, these are the things that a lot of us deal with. And secondly, the staying in a relationship just for validation. Most people now, this is one of the struggle a lot of people face. You are in a relationship, you're not getting what you're supposed to get. Like you're not getting the fun of it, the happiness and everything. You just date relationships and you maybe say, like Ikechu here now. Ikechu might just tell us that he's in a relationship. We don't know whether I've been
A
alive.
proud Igbo man is not supposed to be an Igbo student. Like, I don't understand. Igbo men derive joy in taking care of their women. What are you telling me?
They didn't say we should take care of.
No, okay.
So
What?
what
What
is
is?
it?
Wait. Excuse me. What does it mean when he says when you open a business for your wife, put it in your name and everything? Don't let her know the income. Let her come up and tell you how much is being made every week in that.
Now, this is what we are students of the Gigi University of Wisdom.
God have this. The way you're proudly saying this.
Now, this is what we're saying. What we are saying is women should learn to unlearn the attitude of being lovers at the receiving end, where a woman feels she is your responsibility. Of course, she's not your responsibility as a man. You people are in a relationship. For you to be in a relationship, Amos 3 says that two cannot work together unless they agree. And what we're saying as Gege students is that the agreement should no longer be on us just spending. If I can get gift for you, you can do the same for me. I'm not saying that if I should get you a gift of 1,000 naira, that you must get me a gift of 1,000 naira. But just the same way blood runs through your vein, it's also the same way it runs through my vein. The same way you have emotion is also the same way I have emotion. So there should be an equilibrium between the two. There should be a balance.
Do you know, I put it to you that you're the ones who are finding the liability that you date.
No,
That's just the truth. Because how will you see this girl? Oh, this girl is very beautiful, and then
No,
boom,
it's not about-
you start a
No,
talking
let me
stage
tell
with
you,
her,
let me
then
tell
you
you
find
that-
out that
let me
she's
tell
feeling
you.
you.
Let me tell
She's
you that.
feeling you, and you're there. That's how you just in her.
Let me tell you that the lady will
Okay.
have 1 million naira in her account.
Uh-huh.
And she will still be sapping the 500,000 naira you have in your account.
It's a lie.
Yes.
Depends on the woman you're dating. What are you telling me?
Okay,
That's what I'm saying now.
Let's go back to this thing. Miss Gloria, you've been quiet some. I guess you're observing a whole lot. So
No,
what
I'm
is
just
in your
listening.
mind?
I'm learning.
What is it in your
Actually,
mind?
I'm learning from
Are you
giving
sure?
students here.
Are you sure?
See, if retaliate what's going on, do you think we'll be happy?
Hmm.
Huh? If we the women now say, okay, fine,
What is going on exactly? What
Eh?
is going on? What do you think is going on?
that you I don't even if
Well,
it's where I
You don't even know what is going
I
on.
don't know.
Okay,
I don't
let me ask this question. You know, I noticed. I don't know if you have noticed it. Let me start from ladies.
Oh God.
These are our beautiful ladies. Let's
Ah.
let's start from there. You know, after when you meet a man and after they compliment, they like you're beautiful, and the talking stage. After the talking stage, what's happened next? Because I guess that's where the booze bus starts. Everybody scatter.
Talking stage is a pretending stage. That's what I
Okay.
think.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
that's what- No,
Is it for ladies,
no,
right?
no,
For
it's
ladies.
not for ladies.
Please, it's not for the
Please,
It's not for
please.
ladies. It's on both sides.
Yes.
Both for the men.
Who pretends
Wait
most?
now. Wait.
Go
Na
ahead.
men no.
Okay, now let me quickly let me just use myself as an example here. Let me just say, okay, I met a guy and we were on talking stage, yeah. So I will tell you the things I think you should know. I think you should know as we're talking and all that. Now, it might be for me. I might decide to like, okay, I might decide to like to impress you. I might decide to like, and also the guy said, go tell you, say, okay, you get this one, you get this one. When I get shishi, just to impress you. So now that particular line and pretense is on both sides. It's not just for the ladies.
You can never hear that from a gay student. We have grown.
What is this all about?
the level of-
What is your problem as a gay student?
we have grown past the level of telling lies to please a lady.
That you speak for yourself.
Yeah, that's I said gay students.
You say
Nah.
students. That means you're actually
Exactly for every gay
it's
student
a lie.
that
I put
went
you secretary that you're lying.
gay university and knows what he and the school will pass through him and he passed through the school.
See,
I'm not lying to please a lady. Now, let me tell you one
Okay.
thing that causes this relationship syndrome. When you first, like I talked about it earlier, when you first jump into love before friendship, you understand? You turn your friend into your lover instead of turning your lover into your friend. If you just see a girl, of course, then the first thing is approval. Yeah, she's beautiful. She's this, she's that.
That's the talking
But
stage.
then you have to at least kill that thing. The next thing you are supposed to do is not to start proposing.
I want to understand.
You understand?
The first thing you do, what is it called?
I've never asked a lady out. And I can never ask a lady out.
Wait, so how do you do it? So how do you
Okay. Wait. Please, be coming down. Be coming down. So give us pictures. How do you do it? How do you approach a lady?
See, Mr. Gossip is asking.
How do you answer this question?
Yeah, sure.
We need to answer this. How do you do it? How do you meet a lady first?
I've never asked a lady out.
Okay, how do you do
And I
it?
will never ask a lady out.
How do you
Okay,
do
how
it?
do
Now, that's because I believe in friendship.
How do you do it? How do you start? How do you start? No.
How do you get
Let's get to that question. How do you do it?
Now, I said I believe in friendship.
Yep.
And when you talk about friendship, I see friendship at that level of involvement with someone that you don't have anything to protect. You're just yourself. You get to know somebody on a casual note. When you know somebody on a casual note, you don't even care if the person is seeing you or not. And now, when somebody gets to grow to the point of appreciating seeing your as a casual friend and not being interested that if you like, you should go to hell. That is when, if at the end of the day, that same approval is coming from the two of you. Before you know it, people are in a relationship.
So what? I don't understand.
Yes,
I don't get it.
I don't understand. Like, wait,
You are
like that
really-
now
you
you
are
are
really-
nine.
Exactly.
Wait, you don't ask out.
Yes.
And
I-
how will she or how would you know?
Ladies,
Wait,
beautiful
calm
ladies in the
down,
house.
calm
Beautiful ladies in the
Wait,
house.
let me hold your hand.
Hold her. She wants to
Yeah.
hold her, please. Wait,
Wait,
coming back
how-
to Kechu.
Okay.
Coming back to you.
Yes.
Tell us, how do you approach a lady? Even
No,
as
it's
a
not-
friend.
it's not approach.
No. Even if
How
as
do you
a
guys
friend,
become
even as a friend, how do you approach her?
I don't approach a lady.
How do you become
Now,
friends?
okay, for instance, let's say
Okay,
I walk
right.
into this office.
Mm.
I'll be like, Aboki, get out from my way.
What the?
Someone you
The
don't know
next
for the
thing-
first time.
The next thing a conventional lady will do at that point is one, either to see it as a disrespect. Two, she laughs. If she sees it as a disrespect, she goes back to herself. Who is this guy? You have unintentionally created a consciousness in her that she's going to start thinking about you even before anything happens.
That's your assumption.
Wow.
Yes, that is the real way to build a relationship without
Wow.
causing unnecessary attention.
Wow.
This is serious.
Okay.
You understand? So
Quite
at
interesting.
this point, you are not
Quite
seeking to,
interesting.
you're not seeking to please anybody. Some persons now just come to a lady and then they will show their iPhone, or they will say that a fine girl is here. They will buy 3 barbecue fish.
Oh my goodness.
And now at the moment you attract a girl based on what you feel you can afford.
You
Once
continue.
you cannot afford that thing again, she disappears.
Very good. That's a wonderful one.
If you actually appear like
Naturally.
sometimes like a villain,
Yeah.
you see the person. Of course, first of all, what we register in her mind is okay. This one does not want
Mr. Ketchum, you already
You
finished
understand?
the whole program. Hold on. Let's go back to the ladies. Tell us, how do you see a man coming to approach you? Or have you ever approached a man before?
Why would I?
Let me start with him. No, hold on. Let's start with Miss Gloria.
Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, I've not approached the man before, yeah. But I hope to do so.
Oh my goodness. You are beating the momentum.
No,
Well,
no, sorry,
Wait.
don't mind me. Actually, I've not approached the man before. But there was something Ikechukwu was saying.
no, don't say
Wait, I know,
ask
you're
the question.
asking.
Go ahead with your question. You don't have much time. You have a little time
Yeah,
here
that's
to
what
wait.
I'm saying now.
Okay.
Now, I've not approached the man before.
How about a man approaching you?
Yes,
So
a man
tell us
has
your
approached me.
response and how you relate to the man.
Okay, first and foremost, a man cannot come to me and just tell me, "Hello, fine girl, I love you," and like you profess love to me. It doesn't sound. It sounds stupid to me.
Do
you understand?
Stupid, actually.
It sounds stupid to me.
Okay.
Like if you're approaching me as a guy now, maybe you just come to me and be like, "Okay, hello, how are you? What's your name?" You start from there, but you don't cross your boundaries. Being the first time we meet.
So how long?
And you don't ask me personal questions when you know me for the first time.
So how long does it take before the person starts asking you some personal questions?
It depends on how we progress.
There is see.
Wait, hold on.
There is no-
Hold on. We are coming back.
That is what it depends.
We are coming back
But
to you.
I still disagree with you.
Yeah.
Because wait, I don't understand.
Oh my
Let's say
goodness.
wait,
The house is very hot. The house is very hot. Please, our listeners, wherever you are now, please share your comments. Let's go back. Hold on.
Let me finish what I want to say.
Goodness, tell us, how do you relate with a man that wants to approach you or that have already approached you? How do you relate with them?
First manner of approach, it really is very, very
So
important.
give us an example.
Okay, an example.
Yeah.
This one is happening currently in my DM.
This is funny. Go ahead.
I swear, like, okay, I shared the story here, right? Where this man, he has been asking me out since, I think, May this year. And he has been talking rubbish. It seems like he don't want to get married. This one, that one, that one. That is really, really irritating me. So, I think it was last week, he saw me. He actually drove me to work. And then he was
Finally.
like, "Sir, calm down."
Okay.
Calm down.
Okay.
So now his statement was, "You are running away. I don't know why you're acting like this. You don't want to get married. Yeah, you don't have to get married." So that thing alone have shown me that this kind of person is mad. No. So with that alone, I know that this man is a no-go area. Just block him and then. So this manner of approach is really triggering me off. It's not something I want at all. So with that alone,
allow me land.
No, I will come back to you.
With that alone, I know that this person, I can never be in a relationship with this person. That's just it.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Control the boy.
Okay, now, actually, I prefer, like what Ikechukwu said earlier, I prefer that starting from friends. Yeah? Don't get me wrong.
Okay.
Don't get me wrong. What I mean, I prefer starting from friends. Like, before I go out with someone, we should have some level of familiarity. Like, we should be good friends to be able to laugh at the gist and all that. Before I will say, okay. And now, before we even go out, this is why Ikechukwu is saying that he cannot ask a lady out.
I don't understand. Like, that's
really shock. Wait now, before I go out with you now, even if we have progressed to the stage where we can actually laugh, I can actually just say something out of the ordinary and we just laugh about it. Like, we don't take offense at anything we say. Even at that, if you've not opened your mouth and say, okay, we've gotten to this point. I think it's high time we progress. Let's move to the next. Even if you are giving me the green light, me will do eye like I don't
Now,
have nothing.
coming back to
Because it
investigate.
doesn't make
Wait,
sense.
going
Mr.
back to
Gospel,
investigate.
first of all,
Wait,
you're just
coming back to
coming back to the
investigate.
person.
Wait,
Mr.
wait.
Gospel, I didn't
So,
talk.
how do you define your relationship or your
That's what I want
friendship?
to ask. That's my
You
question.
just continue. You can't even tell
Let's
the
go
person
with the
that
flow.
I
Let's
want
go
you.
with the flow.
And at the end of
Start
the
going.
flow, and at the end
Okay.
of the day, when you break the heart, you say,
Man, our ladies
never
are
said
really hot. Wait, just that beg. More than calm down. More than they chill. More than they chill. See, see, anything with the talk, anything with the talk now. Yeah, you never tell the girl, see, nah. I don't see where it don't happen. As if they just they flow. Person come outside, come marry him. You get that they cry, say, nah, not me and you they flow. So, how do you,
This is it.
so do you ask them, do you really define your friendship or relationship with them, or just say
Go with the flow.
move the flow?
Okay.
So what do you want the person now to say in maybe to have in mind?
The first girl
My hand
that
is shaking.
I ever had a relationship with.
Oh.
You know, we were friends for over 8 months. At a point, she was like, "Why am I different? I've never invited her to the house. I didn't even tell her what we were doing and stuff." I said, "What? Does it necessarily mean that if you become a friend to somebody, that it must end in love, or it must end in an intimate relationship?"
Because she's interested, she's so concerned.
I am the one that is in charge. You
No.
understand? No, listen.
Now, babe, when one there are some other people asking her out.
No, I'm not against somebody coming from somewhere to marry the person.
Okay.
So
You
what
understand?
if you have interest in the girl, but you're not saying anything?
Exactly.
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying. Now, you know, that friendship lasted to the point that she was the first person that later said, "I
Wow.
love you." And I said, "I love you too." And that was how our relationship started.
Jesus is
Oh,
Lord. God have mercy upon
Now,
my soul.
Okay, she was the one that said she loves you.
And
Oh my God.
at that
This is so
point,
quite interesting.
at that point, the friendship was, there was no love, but there was something more than love.
Wow.
You understand? There were no pressure. Nobody was making any effort to satisfy the other person and stuff like that.
Bagam.
But at the point, he said, "Can we go out on a date?"
Bagam.
The girl starts buckling up. The man still has to adjust. Now, both parties starts looking for how to impress the other person. And then, at the end of the day, if he's a guy that is looking for a face, he will say, "I bought a land here. I did this one there. I did that one there." To the point that you may even have to start telling lies in order to keep raising your shoulder.
Yeah.
And then when the lady now finds out that these things you are saying are not there. But when you are somebody gets fond of you because of the stupid things you say, the jokes you crack, without even caring how she feels.
Mr. Ketchku, wait, sorry
You
to cut you
understand?
short. We don't have much time right now. I must say that you are the princess. For a lady to tell you the first of all, tell that, because even the Bible said, even the Bible said that the men should love. You see, and listen, for you not to tell the lady that you love her, it's not even a process or define your relationship or say, okay, this is
That
your
definition is very important.
and she's so sorry because there are some other people. She loves you and she wants you to say something so that she will know if she walk out or she right. Oh my goodness.
We are out of time already.
We are out of time. Thank you everyone for watching. I so much in fact I know that you are enjoying, you that is watching,
I'm
enjoying this episode, and don't worry, our next episode we are going to say more about this. Imagine you as a man, you can't even approach a woman.
Not even approach. He can approach, but he cannot confess to her. Why?
Now,
I'm in charge of my
now,
Why?
hold on.
my wall.
Hold on. On our topic, we said in relationship syndrome. You know, at the first stage, you are charged 100%. Talking stage, you are getting to 5%. Before you know it, you go die. The thing will continue. I beg, do well to share your experience and your comments on our comment section, please.
Relationship syndrome.
We need it. So, young girls, young guys out there, what is really happening?
Relationship
Tell us.
syndrome. Don't tell me, don't appear so beautiful, and then at the end of the day, you don't have anything to do.
Please do well to follow us on
I'm
our
going to syndromize you.
Please do well to follow us on our social media platforms, our Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. Yes. Drop your comments. Till next
And
time.
please don't forget, love is not a prison yard, it's a partnership. love healthy.
Yes.
Love
And don't
yourself
fall in love with
first.
somebody like Mr. Kechuku. Till next time,
Please
have a nice
enjoy
day.
it.
Any guy that does not have to
Finally, tell us, is love all about relationship or dating? Or is there anything
Yeah,
above that?
fitness.
Thank you very much. Bye.